Good morning from Chester, England. It is currently 4 o'clock. I'm just about to head to Manchester Airport to go and fly to Croatia. Country never been to before, so really excited. For those of you who are joining this video for the first time, normally this is where you see what it's like to travel as a couple. So it's normally me and my partner Steph traveling around the world, giving us our sort of impressions of a country. This isn't going to be the case for this video. This is going to be a video with a difference. So I'm actually meeting my university friends, Jim and JD. We're going to meet over in Dubrovnik, and then we are going to go traveling around the islands. Point of difference is we've not got a plan. We booked these tickets 2 weeks ago. We booked a few different apartments on some of the islands, but really there is no agenda. So we're going to show you what we can do in a week without planning and try and cram in as much as we can. So yeah, I'm going to say goodbye to the dog now, and then away we go. That's gross, that's gross, that's gross. Okay, I'll see you later. Sit. Good boy. Lay down. Good boy. There you go. See you later, buddy. Hi. Thank you. Out of passport control now. Apparently the other guys are here. Let's see if we can find them. Lads! I literally can't go in the video. Jay trying out the local lingo.
Fluent in Croatian, aren't you, Jay?
Yeah. Gee.
What are you saying? What's Hvala vam?
Thank you.
Okay.
Hvala vam.
So are you saying that he should be saying thank you? Is that what you're saying? Is that what that was?
It's a complicated language, guys.
Yeah. This is apartment number 1. Very slick. Do you want to show us around? It's not going to take very long.
Here we have my bed.
Nice.
Here we have the bar. Here we have
Where the magic happens.
the love nest, Jim and Fish. Get it on.
Can't wait to sleep with
And a
Jim.
beautiful little shitter.
So we came here, right, for all the Game of Thrones tours and everything. We've got this idiot that doesn't even watch it.
Alright, tell you what, I'll spend the first 5 days of the trip just binge watching 8 series of Game of Thrones.
While we're at the beach.
And then I'll be up to speed.
Okay. What are we looking at? Jay, history of Game of Thrones, go.
It's a castle. It's a lovely old castle from real life. What's it called?
Hey?
What's it called?
I don't know, mate. No
None of us
idea.
did any research.
Yeah. This is why we need Steph for the research part.
This is the castle of kayaks of Dubrovnik.
So we're changing the channel name to a couple of idiots because none of us know why we're here or what we're doing.
Trio.
Oh, that's it. In that King's London. In that.
We don't even know the stuff in the show. So we're in
I've only
Croatia.
watched eight seasons of it to know nothing. Hey, but this is a good trip.
Research.
This looks good.
This will be good.
We should do that.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
Okay, so maybe we're taken back a little bit by the Game of Thrones location of King's Landing. Not the Castle of Kayaks, but the Fortress of St. Lawrence. It was incredible. But more impressive was actually the main entranceway into Dubrovnik, known as the Pile Gate. Amazing to think that this is still the entrance today, given it was built in the 15th and 16th century. We passed through these defensive walls and had our first taste of what Dubrovnik looked like.
Sorry.
One thing that's standing out straight away.
I wish I brought my
Fuck
camera.
me, is this touristy? There is so many people.
Quite a
there.
lot of people.
Yeah. But quite epic. that the Red Keep, Jim?
Yeah, that's the Red Keep.
That's the Red Keep. I think we've seen about 5 of them.
Yeah, that restaurant there was the Red Keep. That's where they had the dragons were.
You know nothing about this place.
I'm in Croatia.
Jon Snore.
I'm in Croatia.
Croatia was experiencing a heat wave. It was 34 degrees in the city and we were absolutely roasting. After exploring the city for a couple of hours, we were ready for a swim. So we found the nearest local beach, which just so happened to be packed, drop our stuff down and go for a dip.
Let's do this!
That is so nice.
I think this was the Red Keep.
Is that the Red Keep?
Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the Red Keep. Pretty sure that pirate ship over there is the Red Keep.
Done it. Fucking nutter. Ridiculous. Fair play.
So today we've been doing some exploring around the old town of Dubrovnik.
Absolutely stunning. Beautiful, really immaculate, well preserved. Because it's so hot at the moment, it's like 32 degrees. Have to be in water at all times because it's just too hot. So we just found this little beach. I think it's in an area called Lapad. And we're just going to go and explore this cave in the background here. Let's give it a look. Come on, Jim, you can make it. Nearly there.
Just a lot of ice cream. Sitting in my belly.
Hey, this is cool. This is awesome. They were never seen again.
There's a biting fish! There's a biting fish! Get out! Save yourself! Cave of the biting fish. That one tiny little biting fish.
Sleeping, man.
Oh well, that's cool. So day 2 in Croatia. Yesterday was a day of exploration. We went out to see the old historical city, which is absolutely amazing. Today we are going to go around the walls. It's one of the main attractions to do around here. Should take a couple of hours. The big advice that they tell you is to do it in the morning when it's cooler. So what we decided to do was wake up late with a hangover. And decide to do it in the midday sun. It's up to about 32 degrees today, so it's going to be an absolute scorcher. We're going to get melted, but yeah, we've got a day of activity afterwards, which should help us cool down. We've got a kayak that we're going to do for sunset. So yeah, action-packed day. It's going to be good. The other thing that's great about being on the walls is you can stop at these awesome little bars along the way. And with it being 32 degrees, what better than having a nice cold beer? Well earned beer. Yeah. We've been walking for like half an hour.
How many steps is it?
Done.
That we've done already? Like 20?
Only 3,980 more to go.
So to come on the city walls costs 200 kuna, which works out to be about £25. But you get the most amazing view of the city here. Just look at this. took us around 2 hours to walk the city walls, and we'd climbed over 1,000 steps. We'd worked up a bit of a sweat at this time, so it was time to find this secret little bar where we could jump in off the cliffs.
Okay, yesterday we saw some kids doing some cliff jumping. So we thought we'd give it a go today, didn't we, mate?
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely bricking it. So you got your lightning bolt shorts on.
Yeah.
Can only mean one thing.
You're going first.
Climb back down these rocks. Yeah.
You want me to go first and film me from below? Or you just gonna go?
I was about to do it and then I just bottled it.
Just go then.
Oh.
Just go then, fella. Go on then.
Straight this way.
Go on then, Jay. 3, 2, 1.
Nailed it.
Step forward.
Step forward. 3, 2, 1. Go! You can do it! Everyone's shouting you. Peer pressure! Peer pressure! Peer pressure!
The Queen's going!
Oh!
Yes! Yes, Jim!
You look like you were in fear the whole way down.
Everything went.
Yeah!
I wouldn't say that, does it?
Not even high.
After trying our hand at cliff jumping, it was time for our final activity of the day, the sunset kayak trip. One that we've been looking forward to all day.
Good work, Jim. I've been left on my own. I have to do all the paddling. Great. Who needs stabilizers when you've got this much skill? Bye, losers. Paddling for quite a few hours now. I'm exhausted because of the heat, but all worth it to see the sun setting right there. Quite spectacular. Really good trip. A bit too many people on it. It's a real hidden gem here, but actually it's quite a challenge and a real good way of seeing the city from a different perspective. So all in all, brilliant. I've got to ask you your thoughts on Dubrovnik.
It's epic.
Yeah?
It's one of the best cities I've been to, I think. I love it.
Agreed.
Down.
It's the most picturesque old town I've ever seen.
I love how maintained it is as an old town. I don't think too many other cities are as well preserved as Dubrovnik is.
Plus,
even though there's been an earthquake in 1667.
The first stat of the video.
Which wiped out a few buildings, and they rebuilt them in the Venetian style, despite not being ruled by it.
nope.
Ah, no! So close.
So close.
But look at this.
Venice. The Republic of Venice.
So are you still going?
I give up, I quit.
So just as Jim managed to get his first fact about Dubrovnik out, it was actually time to leave. We were taking the ferry over to our first island of Korcula. It would take about 3 hours, and at £15 it was an absolute bargain. This place was absolutely stunning. A really affordable activity to do whilst on Korcula is to get a ticket for the water taxi. 120 kuna per person, it's an absolute bargain. This water taxi will take you around all the surrounding islands, where you can go, adventure, explore, but most importantly, go for a swim. happened last night?
Well, we left the flat and then we saw water polo. We wandered around that corner and found an epic gig by an epic band called Elemento. And then we wandered around another corner and ended up in a nightclub, of which they recommended we get on a small shuttle bus to a club called Jungle, which had the most foam in it I have ever seen. And then we walked home because we missed the shuttle bus. And now I'm horribly hungover and about to get a delicious crepe.
Happy days.
Yeah, not bad.
The breakfast crepes were delicious and certainly helped with the hangover, which was much needed as we had a big day ahead of us. We'd hired a car to take us around the island of Korcula, and to our surprise, we'd actually been given a free upgrade to a convertible.
Here we are, driving around the island of Korcula in a convertible on the right-hand side of the road.
But sometimes the left. That's where you run! Tell me about the cave.
The cave is on the spot every time. There's a cave, it's in Villa something, and it's archaeological. That's all we know about it. And these white plastic chairs have been around since 20,000 BC, during the Ice Age.
Okay, last stop on our road trip. We're at the most beautiful bay on the island. Looks pretty stunning. Let's go for a dip.
Yeah. Yes, please.
I have to film you getting in with your little pants. Sexy.
And a Superman t-shirt. Been compared to Daniel Craig a few times.
Okay, so tonight is our big night. Hvar is known for its nightlife, so we're getting our pre-drinks ready. We're just going to give JD his little tipple for tonight.
What have you done? Cheers, mate.
So we're all feeling a little bit worse for wear this morning. We've drunk a little bit too much of mojitos last night.
A litre each.
Which come in at a bit pricey, 100 quid. We didn't realise what the cost would be. So I think we've realised that this is for people with super yachts here. Anything you want to add, Jim?
Quite hungover.
Quite hungover. It's time to go to our last destination of Split. Unfortunately, our hangovers had cost the day. We arrived in Split very late, but just enough time to see a couple of the sights and sit down to a nice hearty Croatian meal. Something of which Jim was very keen to review.
What am I talking about?
We're filming. One take, Jim. okay, sure, fine. Nope.
This is all going in.
Nope.
No pressure. No pressure.
Nope.
Hey.
We're just sitting down for a spot of traditional Croatian food. A beef stew.
Jay?
A delightful seafood platter.
Great acting with your head motion to show me where to go there. Good work, Jim.
Thanks,
You've nailed it.
Thanks, one take, Jim.
Okay, time for the taste test. Let's give it a go. Gnocchi and beef stew, here we go.
What's the verdict?
It's unbelievable. The best food we've eaten, hands down, all week. Amazing.
Cool.
Bellissimo. Good morning from sunny Split. Today we are going to try and end this video on an absolute adrenaline rush. So what we're doing? Extreme.
Canyoning.
Nailed it.
Improvisation.
Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty early in the morning here. We've just had a bit of breakfast. Now time to jump off some sweet cliffs.
The way down is quite steep. There is a lot of rocks, of which some of them are sharp, okay? So go slowly, take care of yourself all the time, okay? There's a lot of cables, ropes, trees, fences. Use all of that to help yourself on your way down. All good?
Yeah!
That's it, okay?
Yeah! So after the safety brief, it was straight into the action. We made our way into the canyon, and then it was a case of getting into the freezing cold waters.
How's it going?
Oh, it's pretty damn good actually.
Yeah? Enjoying the monkey business?
They're not allowed monkey business.
Any last words?
Can someone check my straps?
Okay.
Now you can come around, climb to that ledge. Once when you find yourself on top of it, you can grab the chain to hold yourself. Not the device.
Holy shit! Okay.
Stay there, don't go anywhere.
I'm not going nowhere. Oh, this is a lot higher than I thought, guys.
Sit and lean back.
Yeah?
Yeah. From there first you're gonna lower your hips.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh. Shit! Not gonna lie, this is fucking terrifying. Shit. So that abseil was 65 metres. It was quite terrifying, but well worth it. So this view of the waterfall. Next, it's Jim's turn.
That's absolutely awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, epic view.
Is it scarier than you
I
thought?
don't think you're supposed to go upside down.
Only 5 meters.
Yeah. We all know how much I love a jump. A sweet jump.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite scared now. Thanks, pal. Bang.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.